Someone's got magic. What is that? What are you? Cerberus. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Linggango, episode 24. I'm in the pause menu. I was doing some work off camera, you know, getting some resources grinded out. Did some mining off camera, you know, nothing crazy happened. Until now, Undead army. I killed this random skeleton guy, and an undead army has arrived. So we get to deal with this. It says they're arriving from the north, which would be this way. I don't know what it all means. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, skeleton zombie. Oh boy. Oh, they got Frostwalker on them too. Because I was gonna say, I can just defend like this, maybe. You know, they're not gonna survive. Oh, well, I did it to myself again. Okay, they got boots on for it. But it looks like we got some defending to do right away. Take this guy out. Are these guys gonna eventually, maybe? No. Just beat them up under here. This is fine. But I was just trying to knock out some, you know, boring grind aspects. That way you guys didn't have to deal with all that and watch it. Like I said in the last episode, we're at the stage where we kind of got to grind and do that. I feel like they're only going to get tougher, which makes sense because it's Undead Army Wave 2. So let's just beat these guys up as best we can. This guy's in some decent armor. Chicken jockey! Thankfully, the skeletons are probably the easiest thing to beat up. And, you know, I mean, it's nothing too terribly crazy. Bang. This episode, we are going to go to the Nether once we tackle this situation. I'll have to just do this to remove the glass because I don't want to break my pickaxe for it. I did enchant another one, got a better version of the one we had, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, let's take these guys on. There's a tank. Oh my. He's got a health bar up there too. Let me do a bit of that. Take a screenshot because I'm thinking of trying to change up the, you know, what do you call it? The thumbnail. We just got KO'd instantly. Oh no, that is really not good. We got phantoms up overhead too. At least our stuff's in a gravestone and fairly easy to recover. Okay. Frost aura. Nothing too crazy. What is with the... Okay, buddy. I don't know what's with that. Is that where they spawn? Okay, that's like the battle lines. Slowly take these guys down. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, that's fine. These are wither skeletons. Oh boy. We're withered. So we do got to keep that in mind, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. What's exploding me? How and why? I'm glad I'm not trying to play this in hardcore, because this is some baloney. Oh gosh. Just give us our stuff and we'll be okay. Okay. We survived. There's another wave, some reason we have more. Let's go ahead and get this all cleared up. I'm just gonna go ahead and empty or clear up our inventory a bit. All right, so hopefully there's no more exploding boys. Someone's got magic. What is that? What are you? Cerberus. That's not terrifying. This ice is so slippery. Okay. Whoa! Oh my gosh, he has so much health. I feel like this is the last wave since it's wave 5, so we'll eat an apple real quick. Can we get more arrows? Yep, we can. Whoa, he's quick. Yeah, hit your buddies. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can you get up? You can. Oh gosh. Ha! Come on. Come get me, idiot. Yo, we got you. You're done. You're done. You're gone. That's it. Spooky, scary army. Defeat the undead army. All right. Well, what a way to kick off the episode, huh? Got a few unalivements there, which is no good. Obviously all this ice isn't fun to have here either, but it does bring up the fact that I am thinking of, you know, moving bases, and I think what I want to do is, we saw this cool island thing over here. I kind of want to put our base over in this area. I think it'd be really cool spot to, you know, properly set up a home. So I gotta look into a couple things before doing that, you know, like the free cam mod and all that, and how to better record, because I at least want it to be decent. Okay, I don't care about that. We're just full of stuff for our chests. So, what was that? Gold, iron. Okay, so if I take 16 plus 2 of you, and this, we can upgrade that one. We can just dump this stuff in here. Undead army treasure bag. Oh, okay. Just random junk. Soul jar. Rejuvenation. Golden bandage. Cloth. Okay. But as you can see in here, I got a decent bit of resources. Super helpful. I've been grinding out the iron in here. I did upgrade these to the next tier, which just make it that much easier. But for now, what we've really got to do is we got to go explore the Nether. So let's go do that. I'm going to grab a bunch of you. I'm going to grab a bunch of arrows because I have a feeling we're going to need them. And let's have a journey go, right? We got plenty of food for now. So let's head into the Nether. We need to find glowstone and we need to find quartz. So that is our objective. And I recall there's no glowstone here. I don't know what that is, but that's not glowstone. So we're gonna have to travel to find any. So I hope you guys are ready for some adventure. I don't see anything worthwhile that way. We're gonna start by trying to go this way. And I know we had those monster guys over this way. Like, this biome is not the friendliest, despite its pretty purple color. So we'll just have to do a little bit of cheeky traveling a bit. Kind of just take the tree lines around. And hope we can find some. Oh my gosh, we're diving deeper into this biome, aren't we? So we could go this way to get into a new biome, which is what I want to do. Or it looks like it. Because if this one doesn't have what we need, what's the point? They don't seem hostile. Otherwise, they'd come attack. Some moon lanterns, okay. Let's see, that biome I feel will. The normal shroom biome. But we are a ways away from that, so let's go bridge over. Should also eat real quick. Now, this is the dangerous game because I fall in and I'm cooked. I lose our stuff. Or we're gonna die, right? So we just can't fall in. Simple, small task, right? Okay, I don't want to put 2 down. So I'm hoping... See, there's the guy again. That bean over here will make it easier to find what we're looking for. These are like, they look like the sniffer. That's what they look like. Is a evolved variant. What are you called again? The strampler? They're pretty beefy for their size. I remember that. Strampler spike? Decreases attributions of attackers temporarily by 10% in the Nether. Okay. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was for the biome. Wild turquoise gourd? What's that for? Nothing, it's just a plant. Okay. Is that a bee? That looked like a bee. I hear trampler again. Okay, are you a bee? Hell stinger. Well, it's a bee. What are you? Apparition, hoglin. Not too worried about any of these. That was easy. Are you a baby one? Okay, I'm gonna just walk away from you, dude. Oh, he saw me. Okay, what are you? Vessel. Ow. Oh, apparition and then mini... Okay, so there was 3 layers to that. Wraithful flesh. Ugh. I see glowstone. We just gotta go really high up in the sky. Okay, we got them. So let's start climbing. And hopefully we can get some soul, or not some soul stone, glowstone out of this, because that will allow us to make the rest of the ME system for 1, and for 2, some other equipment. So it's like right overhead. So I'm just gonna build straight up. What is that? That's what I want to know. The tree. So the glowstone's over there. I don't see any more. The good news is we have /back. So if we get on oh, there's some down there I could have gone for. Oh well, we're already this high up. So if we get unalive, depending on where we are, we can possibly save it. In fact, let me do this cheeky little thing. This little trick. It's an oh crap I fell platform. So that is not what we're after. It's that. So let's start heading this way, I guess. And one thing I do want to share is another project I'm going to start working on. I haven't started it. I have a plan for it. It's going to be a new Minecraft series of video. I haven't fully decided, and that's the plan. Because I have a couple other ideas. Obviously, I got this series going on, which I've been doing daily. Is that a chest? No, okay. But I'd like to have other things going on and do other things other than just this. and get some variety. Obviously, I want to... Ah, shoot, I missed that piece. Okay. I don't know what the music's for. I don't like it. 15 pieces, okay. There's a decent bit more over here. This is what I like. Whoa. Ecto soul sand, or soil. Okay, then. Ah, because it's not a full block. I see. I'm just gonna get as much glowstone as I reasonably can, in case I need a bunch more later. Let's go ahead and put all this extra stuff in the backpack. Okay, well, we don't want to touch that. What is that? Fossil fuel oil? Okay. That was scary. Just... So that one blew up, but the others don't? Strange. How did this end up here? Oh, okay, it just triggered twice for the cube. The false chance cube. All right, so we got a decent bit of that. We do need quartz as well, so let's go ahead and mine this out, and we already got a decent set. I mean, I don't know if there's anything super good up here or to look out for with mining. I mean, obviously there's the ancient debris. This time we gotta be careful with the pickaxe too and not lose it. Okay, that just gave us XP. I don't see anything else for the time being. I'm gonna dump that out and let's head home. We've gotten what we needed. I don't know if any of that counts, but we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna throw the stuff in there at this point. We're running out of chest space. It's really nice. But we got our glowstone. So let's go over here. Crafting terminal, because that's what we're gonna want to make eventually. And that's fairly easy. So we need you, maybe you. We gotta do this, which requires that. So need more quartz, glass, redstone, and iron. Glass. Grab our iron. So now, more quartz glass. Panel. If I want to use bright illumination panel, dark illumination panel. Okay. So now we need the gold one, which I don't have. So let's go ahead and make another one of those. And then from here, we should be able to make the ME terminal. Yep. And then we can go back to light energistics. Got that. ME crafting terminal. So we need a crafting table. Go figure. So it should just be what? This, and this. Yep. ME crafting table. Part of a network, ME controller. I think it wants us to make, yeah, it wants us to make a 1K ME item storage cell and a 1K ME storage component. So to make the storage component, we need 4 quartz and a gold. So let's make all 5 of those that we can. Grab 5 silicone. And this is where a lot of the grind comes into play with making like the really high tiers. So that is stuff where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go through it. Let's grab some Certus quartz. And then I think, yep, we can make our first 1K ME storage component. And now it wants the storage cell. Now we have that. We have the ME network. So this is where we get to the auto crafting and everything. So now, where's the ME flux cable? Oh, it gave me one for free. That is really nice. What I should be able to do is go back here, put this here, do this, because that'll power that. That's the storage one too. I don't need to put the storage there. What am I thinking? Oops. So we'll do this there. We will have that there. I will put the drive here. And this should connect. Yep. And then all I have to do is take the semi-crafting terminal, put this there, put those there. That mostly works. I mean, it doesn't look the best. Just chilling. But now I can sneak in. Put those in there. It works without power? Oh, it has power built in already. Oh, it's because I have the power hooked up to it. So now we got some cells, which is really darn cool. We can make a bunch of 1Ks, but I like to go with the 4K route. The glass, okay. So let's do that. We'll do use, boom. And so we need more of the gold ones, which means we need some more gold circuits or gold press, which means we also need more Certus quartz smelted. This is where an ME system will be very helpful. Because obviously these clumps can go in here, but then I get all of that, and you can see where all the confusion's starting. But we can take these and we can easily turn them into Certus quartz by crushing them, which we got our crushing factory here. Or I could go around and just mining these up, even though it's better to go that because I can get multiple. That gave me 4. That gave me 5. That gave me 4. That gave me 7. Like, this is just mathematically better because I can, you know, fortune. I can use fortune on it. So yeah, this is what I'm going to spend a decent bit of time of doing, is just going through, collecting all these, making more, getting more of this. And then by the time I come back for the next episode, I should have, you know, several storage components made up. I'm not about to waste my time getting myself pickaxe touched out on these. I have enough of these buds to where doing that is a faster route anyway. Like doing the growth accelerator. And if I can figure out the power, I think I can because of the controller, then it'll be even better. We'll do this. Man, a lot of these are now duds. Even this one. That's to the basement. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Is making some more ME systems, or not systems, but making more storage cells. So we got this 4K. I'm gonna make another drives. That way we have a total of 2 drives full of 4Ks, maybe a couple 16Ks. And then when I come back, we'll put all that in there. And then Maybe by then I'll have a decision on whether or not I want to keep living here or if we want to try and get our own base. Okay. They don't want to come down, but that's fine. Oh, he is taking damage. Cool. Maybe sometimes. Not always. I don't know if they're bugged or what. He's reflective. I don't know. Let's sleep real quick. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. This series is, of course, going to continue as the minimal effort or old school. I'm going to call it the... I keep saying minimal effort, but that's not the idea. The old school Minecraft video style. That's the whole goal of this, of course. So if you did enjoy, leave a like, consider subscribing, and stick along for the series. I also plan to, of course, come out with another project. I have one idea in mind, including something that's, you know, vanilla Minecraft. So stay tuned for that. But I will leave it there for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, peace out.